When I was a child, I was told that my father really wanted a boy, and when he found out I was a girl, he was really upset. And I would joke and say, well, that's why they named me Corey, even though my legal name is Karina. And I would also joke and say, well, that's why I turned out to be a tomboy. Well, in reality, that story was not benign. As a child who wanted nothing more than the approval of her parents, thinking I was a disappointment was devastating. Once that lie crept in, the enemy ran with it and it became a stronghold. It became the lens through which I saw the world, and I began to expect disappointment, which I then experienced, from unrequited love to betrayal from friends to unfulfilling work. As a child, I didn't know how to counter the lies, so it permeated every area of my life, and it got to the point where I was so afraid of disappointment that I would settle, which inevitably led to more disappointment. Well, as an adult, I finally got to the point where I had had enough, and I called out to God because I knew He is a redeemer. And as I began to see myself with heart vision, my mind and my heart were restored. He began to give me joy in place of the despair I had felt. Because what I learned to do was replace the lies with the truth of what God says and who God says I am, knowing that He created me for a specific purpose and that He has freed me from the past and has the ability and power to break that stronghold. There will be disappointments, but I know now that's not who I am. And I also know that God has a way of turning everything that comes against us and using it for our good. What story have you believed about yourself that's held you back? If you are craving experiencing freedom and greater fulfillment and deeper love and connection in your relationship, I encourage you to reach out to me to explore working together in my 3-month Bold Heart Mentorship, where we will unveil the truth of who you are so that you can step into and create a new story, the true story of you.